it's spring break. What do I do for spring break? Well, I try to take my kids where I can and where they've never been before, so I can expose them to the world they've never seen. That's what someone did for me. They exposed me to the world I didn't know, and that made me dream and think big because I saw the world was so big. And that's what I try to do for all kids, even kids in the foster care. That's why I advocate for children, to give them an opportunity to be seen, be known. And that's how I created Now I'm Known Foundation. Check it out. See what we do. We truly try to empower kids and give them the glimpse that they are more than what the system tells them. That is what I'm all about. So join me as I take my kids to where? To the aquarium in Atlanta, the biggest in the world. Well, one of the best in the world, and especially here in the United States. They've never been, so we're about to go. So let me tell you how I pack my things and what my beast. Well, I call it a beast because it's the school bus that really takes us, so I can show you how it helps me travel and why we love a bigger one so we can have more kids. Well, join me as I pack for the kids so we can live. Well, I love to travel light. That's just my little bag and my just sweater, and that's it. That's all for me, and the rest for the kids. If they can fit anywhere, I get everything ready for them. I'll be good to go. I'm ready to go. Well, I don't like to take much because we're only going for 2 days. Well, 4-hour drive, 4-hour back, 2 days there, hotel. It's fine. So here's what I get to do to have less. Well, all the kids, they pack in one bag. So it's that easy. I can control, but also don't have to carry a lot of things. Well, diapers, yes. Diapers. So this is all I got, and then I'm gonna get ready and get my kids ready. Well, they don't know where we're going right now, but this is how I prepare, just so I can be ready for the journey. You're with me? Easy, simple, quick, out of the place. Give them also limited clothes. You know that they have one for the day. They don't have one for every other 4 hours. Just one for the day. That's how I plan it. Here is my beast. I love this truck. Well, it's a truck, but it takes us anywhere and everywhere. We get to park anything, everything. See my little something, power button. It's a cool truck, but it gets to take me everywhere. So I'm really excited. This is the first time we get to go to Atlanta in this bus. I love it. It's fun. The kids, well, they abuse it. So as you can see, yes, diapers, they're always with us. I always have to travel with everything, anything with my kids because we never know where we're gonna stop. We never know where we're gonna be stuck. So, wow, it needs a little cleaning. As you can see, it is a mess. So I'm getting it ready so we can head to Atlanta and have fun. So we always have two bags. As you can tell, I get to take all these, I get to get the wipers, and this is gonna work for today, and then these gonna go in here. So we always have a second bag, just in case we lose the other one or we can't find the other one. It's always packed with clothes. So this is how I do it, always for emergency. So this really helps me to have 2 bags that get to help me do what I need to do. It truly takes a village, so much what we have to pack for the kids, but I've learned the spiel and how to, and to always be ready. This is the place that scares me the most. Every time I come here, I'm like, oh no, what a mess. But well, I'm gonna pick up a few shoes for them to have, 1 pair of shoes. And let's see. Yes, so as you can tell, it's quite a mess. But somehow I'll find 1 pair of shoes for each child and their Crocs, and then we'll be on the go. Do love this yelling. We get to keep things cold. So it's really wonderful. I love it because it doesn't need a zip. All basically you need to do is open, and it opens. There's no zip, but it just flips and closes. So I get to put in fruits and I get to put in snacks for the kids to eat. It's good for the road. It's small, so it fits everywhere. This is our go place every time we travel. So I'm gonna put a few food like apples, things the kids will love, and it will help me not to spend so much money because they can reach out and get something to eat. So I don't have to be buying or stopping all the time. It's just 4-hour drive, but still, when you have kids, they eat, they stop, they want snacks. So if I can have snacks at all times, that's gonna work out for me. Here are my targets that I get ready to do. Well, headphones are very important. As I'm driving, I don't want to hear different iPads and video games winking. So headphones really helps. And then tablets. These are really important. They get consumed, they watch things, and within a minute, they find themselves where they need to be. So that really helps. Water. Water is really important for our kids, especially kids with trauma. They need to drink water to really help them soothe and calm them down. And that really, so we have to have water absolutely at all times. Well, me too. Well, and my coffee, yes, that I can't live anywhere. So this is a little arrangement of how we travel and how we make things possible. So I have kids who are happy and not yelling at me and not saying, are we there yet? No, I'm not putting up with that. So this is gonna help. Something else we can't miss. Well, sunscreen for kids. Well, I need lotion. This is really important. And for my little one, her skin dries up. So this is important. Well, and for myself as well. So we gotta keep hydrated, moisturized. Name it all. We're ready. This man is ready. Seriously, ready to hit the road. So as you can see, we travel light. This is all I have. Food, my bag, baby bag, all the kids, well, apart from Anthony, he will have to bring his own stuff. And this little thing is gonna help me be able to walk, so I don't have to carry my baby. She's a little heavy. So this truck really would do the job. As you can see, it's a mess, but it really does the job, and we are excited to take it for a ride to Atlanta and see how fun. Here's what I love about it, if my things can't fit in, I can do this. Let's see, what can I do? Yep, see? I can put the chair down and be able to use that seat and the other seats, and put more stuff here. But I prefer my kids have more place to sit than stuff. So that's why we take few things so we have enough room for kids to play, run, jump, and yell, and they don't have to fight all the time. That means they don't have to be that close to each other. But it's fun. So this is all that has to go in, and we'll have a Tahoe. It gets to do the job. It's really a family car. So I'm really excited to show you, but we're gonna go have fun. All these need to go in here. So I am at the store right now because I need to pick up a few things before I pick up the kids. And you might ask, where are the kids? Why are you not bringing the kids? Well, the kids make it harder. So shopping, going to the grocery store, they want that, and they're super excited, and their emotions are high for the trip. They're thrilled. And sometimes that really gets in the way on their thinking and poor judgment. So for most of our foster kids, the way we help our kids is we don't tell them ahead of time. We tell them as soon as we know, and we confirm that, and them be a little bit worried for the rest of the day. So that's why I'm shopping all this, so they can just get ready, so they can come down and chill. It really helps them emotionally not to really be all over the place, high and up, and that really affects their behavior as well. So as a foster parents, sometimes we hold on to tell them what's coming or what we're going to do, just so they don't lose it in so many ways. So that's why I'm shopping without them, but I'm going to do whatever I can, so then we'll be just ready to go. But it's easy as a dad as well, tells me. When you're in the store and you have 5 kids yelling, I want that, I don't want that, it can be hard. So going in alone and picking up things for them, the deal. So at the grocery store, I love apples because it's healthy and my kids love them. But boy, just one apple is $4. Can you imagine how much I have to pay at the hotel? I don't know, $7 maybe, $10. Or since we're going to aquarium, just one might cost that much. So I'll just buy a few so kids can have something to snack on that is healthy. Really awesome. For the baby section, this really helps because I get to have anything she can eat along the way. Hopefully, maybe I'll find something. We'll see. Ooh, yes. I'm telling you, getting ready to travel anywhere with a child, it's something that I never thought could be this complicated. But you have to think about anything. It's literally like putting my entire house in the car, just to make sure that my child has everything. The toilet, drawer, name it all. So, exciting, but hey, it's something. So I think I've got it all. Vegan, banana. We're trying to teach her not to use anything, but rather just regular cups. So that would help. I have one, but that'll be extra. Apples. Oh yes, we'll have apples with that. And a little snack just in case. Oh, and a little sugar over there. So I think this man is ready. Ready to hit the road. I am ready. Absolutely ready to go. So all the food is tucked in and all good to go. Do you know why I keep the food in the back? So they are not eating it at all times. That's the whole plan. So we'll see how it works. But otherwise, this man is packed up, ready to hit the road. Yes, ready to hit the road. Really like this. I really like the Tahoe. It really works really well, you know. It's not big enough for family, but I'm praying I get a bigger car so I can sit that many kids. But it really works, you know. It gets a beating from my kids, but it's a really good one. It works, and I am grateful to have, you know, something that can take me from one end to the other. You know, think about like growing up in Africa. I mean, I saw a car in my village when I was growing up. I mean, now everyone has a car these days, but growing up, we didn't see a car. Sometimes we'll be in class and the car passes, you're like, oh, stop and look there, because it wasn't something we saw every day, you know. I went to fetch water walking miles and miles away. I never used the car. That wasn't part of my life at all, you know. So to see that I can come from that world, you know, to be in a place where, you know, I get to literally, I can't survive without a car here in the United States. Of course, taking kids to school, the hospital, moving from one end to the other. It's also a requirement, I think, to be a foster parent. They want to make sure if kids get sick that you can take them somewhere. So I am grateful for this car. It really does so much that I could ever think of, you know. But I'll have a bigger one for one reason, so I can help more kids. That's the whole reason why I would really like a bigger one. And that's why we created Now I'm Known Foundation, you know, that maybe we can get ways on how we can help more kids. But, you know, wheels are important here, and I'm grateful for what I have. Absolutely, I love this car so much, but at the same time, you know, I wish I could help more kids. The more kids I have, as a single parent, I can't leave kids alone. You know, they have to travel with me everywhere they go. So the more seats I have, the better. Yeah, that's the whole goal. Someone is already crying, and we haven't even left the house. Can you imagine? We have 4 hours. That might be about 5 hours. Oh boy, you ready? You ready to cry? Crying baby?
I'm not the one who has to deal with her.
What? You in the same car though? Can you hide?
Headphones.
Oh, you have headphones.
Yeah, I thought
Poor me. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. So pray for me. We're about to start the journey, and the cries have already started. So pray for us as we go. So we are on the way to Atlanta, excited, a full house, and the Tahoe is quite doing well. Well, we have just left, 10 minutes ago, and already the traffic, and we know it's gonna be a long haul. So it's crazy when you're traveling and you think, well, you have 4 hours to get there, and then you get on the road and it's like moving at a 2 minutes per hour. Well, let's say more than that, but still, didn't plan that, but we'll get there someday. So wish us well, and here's a journey on the way to Atlanta. So currently, this is our traffic. This is the speed. Yeah, about 5 miles an hour. These semi trucks, yes, they just slow everyone down. You know, maybe there's an accident somewhere, but this might be a while. Literally, we're just going 2 miles an hour. Yes, 2 miles an hour. Oh, and we still have how many? 200 miles to go. So this can be scary. Traffic, you never know. We thought we'd be halfway. We still haven't even gone a quarter. And here's what's scary. We're going maybe 2 miles per hour. And the scary part, we've been going for I don't know, 20 minutes, and I haven't seen one car going the opposite direction. That's the scary part. Like, if we are, and we are moving a little, what's going on the other side? Like, literally, I have not seen one car pass by going the other way. Nope, not one. So this is dangerous, you know? And it's a construction road as well, so we're kind of stuck. There's nowhere you can go, in the middle of nowhere. It's crazy, but we'll get there. Well, I see cars starting to move. I'm happy I stocked up. My kids are watching TV, watching their iPads, eating snacks, and we are comfortable just sitting here. We'll see how it all goes. But well, we're prepared for the traffic. Fingers crossed. So something I've learned, you know, so with kids, if they are 3 and above, you can let them eat from their seats. But the toddler, you have to stop and feed them. So this is what we are doing. We are stopping to feed somebody. She wants to eat. I'm not sure she's happy, but she wants to eat. So that's what we're doing. That's what I'm learning. Like, oh, I can just pass the bag and like, hey, feed yourself. No, I gotta stop and feed. Yeah, you ready to eat? Okay, voila. Guess where we are? Atlanta. We should have arrived here at what time? Yes, like an hour ago, but when you have children, things take a little longer than... Okay, here we come. Beautiful city, right?
There's cars.
Yes, there's cars.
City!
No, we're already in the city. Oh, look at the highway.
City,
Wow, we're so high.
We're in the city?
No, the city, we are in the city. See? We're in the city. Yes, we finally made it. Slept well. We are ready for the adventure that is about to come. Hey, please, can you go have breakfast? Because we have to go.
What do they have?
They have eggs, chicken. What else do they have? Waffles and cereal and yogurt. So go have it. So we finally made it. Yes, it took us. We were supposed to take 4 hours, but I think it took about 5.5 because we had to stop, feed the kids. So finally we made it, and thanks for your prayers. So we're gonna have fun. We can't wait to show you what we're gonna see outside Atlanta. Amazing place to visit. Kids are having fun. Welcome to spring break.